Why hello guys, I just thought I would do a really random and different video introduction because why not? Today I am going to be doing, because some people had said in my last video I was talking about it and a couple of people have asked for it, so that's what I'm here to do today. I am here to do my spoiler free movie review of the Tomb Raider movie. It is just under a 2-hour movie. And a lot of people, especially game players of the Tomb Raider games in specific, were quite reluctant to go and even see this movie because a lot of them sort of thought that after seeing the trailers to the movie that the actress Alicia, I have this wrote down, Alicia Vikander, I really hope that I have pronounced that name correctly, that she didn't look anything like what the character Lara Croft should look like. Which I have to say is really such a big shame because I think that she played a fantastic kick-ass Lara Croft, and it took about sort of 10-15 minutes into the film, you know, for it to really sort of get into things, for her to get into things, and I just thought, wow, she is fantastic, and to me she is Lara Croft. She is playing the role of how Lara Croft should be played. Now, that only is, of course, my opinion. Some people, if you've seen this movie, you do not have to agree. So it is a shame that some game players that didn't like the appearance of her thought she's not exactly how Lara Croft should look, so I'm not going to go and see the movie. Honestly, I'm not just saying this, it was a fabulous movie and I absolutely enjoyed it from start to finish. In this movie there is also good humour. I find the humour and the jokes and things were funny too, and I love comedy, so that was really cool. I also felt that the adventure that Lara actually goes on in the movie would very much put me in mind of things that you would capture and things that you would come across in the actual game itself. So it had a real good vibe of the game, which was fantastically well done, so I thought that was fantastic. To me, this girl, Alicia, gave a fantastic portrayal of the character. I mean, she came across as really strong. I'm not going to take no nonsense. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. And she was also came across as a very independent person. What I really loved in specific about this Tomb Raider movie was you get to see glimpses from when Lara was a young girl, when she was a young child, and that is alongside with her father. So that sort of just gives you a little sort of insights into the movie, especially if you haven't played any of the games and you're wanting to watch this movie. You could totally watch this movie. You know, you don't need to have played any of the games to understand this movie. It is a really worthwhile movie to enjoy. I can't, sell this enough. Now, in the movie, there's fantastic action scenes, and you're probably going to laugh at this because towards the end, there's sort of little scenes, action scenes, and it just reminds me so much of the game. So much so, guys, that I actually at one point forgot I was watching the movie, was watching Lara, and this girl is just so awesome, and I was thinking, this is me playing the game, and I literally thought I had the controller in my hand, and I was like, oh, no, I was on the edge of my seat, and that's the thing about the movie, it does have you on the edge of your seat. And I was thinking, oh no, press this button, oh I need to press that button, Lara, you didn't do this, when she was trying to jump or climb or anything like that. So yeah, I was laughing at myself, like, oh my goodness, I actually thought for a second that reminded me of playing the game is what I'm trying to say. But what I like about this movie is I anyway genuinely cared about the characters, within the story and within the movie, and I actually cared about them, not just Lara but the other characters as well. You want to see, oh, what's going to happen or whatever, what's happening next. In this movie, I hope you aren't going to be surprised, but there is going to be a tomb that gets raided, because I'm pretty much hoping that the title, it's the title of the movie, it's called Tomb Raider, that you would be expecting that to happen. Otherwise, I have concerns. I loved the fact, sorry guys, going back to, the, what I was saying about the controller and everything, how fantastic to watch a movie and feel like for a second I'm in the movie. This is me, I'm playing as her, it's the controller, I'm playing Lara Croft. How cool. I wanted to ask, has anybody seen the movie Silent Hill? If you want to be majorly scared and majorly freaked out for Halloween, watch that movie. My heart's racing even thinking about it. But Silent Hill is actually made, it's a movie game, so in other words, just like this, you know, it's made from a game. So there's Silent Hill games, and then there is a movie called Silent Hill. If you have problems sleeping at night, I wouldn't watch Silent Hill, but wow, it is a fantastic movie. I absolutely love that damn movie, and I love this movie as well. Now, the only thing that I would say about this movie in specific, that, not that I'm saying it was really bad or anything, but this would be my minor, you know, complaints about it, or my quarrels, is that it didn't, in the flashbacks I was talking about with Lara and her father, it didn't actually show, now it did show her, you know, doing archery, so that's how she got good at archery, so that makes sense, guys, you know, as an audience, it makes sense. For me, it made sense, but then it didn't really show a lot of puzzle solving. Now, if someone's going to be really good at puzzle solving, you know, then that's fine, but how? You know, explain more. So I would have liked to have seen much more puzzle solving, and I think they could have concentrated on that in the flashbacks. They could have done that very easily. I mean, I know that, I mean, hats off to them, honestly. I mean, it's been crammed into just under a 2-hour movie. But all in all, this was a fantastic, really fun, action-filled movie. Now, the only thing I will say, just to let you know, for anybody that's interested, this is more of a serious, you know, movie than, say, for example, playing one of the games, you know. So if that gives you any idea of whether it's something you want to watch or not. One thing I will say is that there was definite signs that there's going to be sequels. So it was fairly obvious towards the end of this movie that that's what we're going to be getting, which I think is good. You know, this movie was fantastic, and I'm looking forward, to seeing the sequels. Now, I would give this movie about an 8.5 or 9 out of 10 because I really enjoyed it, and I'm actually already looking forward to seeing it again, and I only watched it about 4 or 5 weeks ago, and you can actually get it on the free app called Showbox. I watch a lot of stuff on Showbox on my tablet, especially if it's movies that I don't have, or if it's something that I'm not sure about and I don't want to go out and buy. I just wanted to really see it there and then rather than getting it on DVD. But I definitely would invest in getting this movie, no problem, on Blu-ray. I would be really interested to see the action scenes in Blu-ray. So I might get it on Blu-ray, who knows. But yeah, let me know if this is something that you're interested in watching. Even if you haven't played the games, guys, honestly, you would completely understand the story. It's not an issue. Also, you know, if you don't have it on DVD or if you don't want to spend the money, then just download the free app Showbox and, you know, watch it. I mean, it's not always that the movie will work. You know, some days it might work and some days it might not. That's just the way the app is because, you know, it is free. But when I watched it 4 weeks ago, it did work. So anyhow, hopefully you can get to watch it on TV or DVD or whatever. Hopefully I have sold some people, have I? Let me know in the comments to watch this if you haven't already. If you have seen it, please let me know your thoughts and whether you enjoyed it. But try not, guys, to spoil it because this is a spoiler-free review and not everybody will have seen it. Some people mightn't have played the games but they want to watch this. So, you know, don't ruin it for anybody. Aside from that, yeah, I will see you all in my next video. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.